Hey, Statesman Nation, and in particular, William Penn students here today. We have an exciting new ticket process on how we admit students into home games, all home games this season, and really into the future. COVID has challenged us to do things in a little bit different way, and we think that this enhancement is going to actually be a really good thing going forward. It's very professional. It's very much how you'd feel going into a professional venue or a Power 5 conference event. So Madison Lance is here with us today. She's going to demonstrate with all of you on how you can get your tickets ahead of time to ensure that you have tickets, but also how you'll be able to get through the gate and everything going forward. Just keep in mind that we have 50% capacity this year. So the earlier you get your ticket, and especially online, the quicker that you'll have insured access into games. There are going to be situations this year where we're sold out and we won't be able to allow anyone else in, and that's based off of Heart of America Athletic Conference policy. So Madison, why don't you take it away and show students how they can get their tickets ahead of time and what they would do if they don't get ahead of time.
Sounds good, Nick. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. So this is what the website is going to look like. It's underneath the Inside Athletics tab, and you just go to tickets, and it'll take you right to this page. And in this case, we'll go for the day 2 of the Women's Volleyball Wendy's Classic. So go to get tickets. And since you're all a student, your student ID is going to be your passcode for games. So go into have a passcode, and I'll just type in my student ID. I'll hit apply. And there's one ticket for every student ID. So I'll go to checkout after I get my one ticket. I'll enter my information, my email address, submit order, and then you can see that it's processing the digital ticket. Download my ticket. I pull that up, and you can save this to your Apple Wallet, your Google Wallet, anything, and when you get to the game, you'll just have the person working scan this QR code, and you're good to go.
And a change from years past is that you'll have to have this ahead of time, and you'll have to bring it in. You can have it on your mobile device like Apple Wallet, as Madison said. You just can't walk in. You just can't show your student ID to an extent. We'll get to that in a second. But to ensure that you have the opportunity to get into games this year, doing it ahead of time is going to ensure your spot. Needs to be done 48 hours ahead of time before every single game to ensure your spot. Like I said, we are going to have games that are sold out this year that we will not be able to allow folks in due to the 50% capacity for COVID rules for the Heart of America. So Madison, if a student doesn't do this ahead of time and we still have room in our venue, what do they do?
When you walk up to the ticket booth, you'll show your student ID, and we'll be able to mark you down in the system as a complimentary ticket, but just try and make sure that you get your ticket ahead of time. That way you can be sure that you're going to be able to attend a game.
Yeah, the last thing we want to do is tell you can't come to a game. So just get in the habit of doing it ahead of time. We're going to send out weekly reminders at the start of every week about our games and how to access things. And that'll be via email and also on our social networking sites. So Madison, is there anything else we're missing?
I don't think so. About covers it.
All right, we're really excited to have you all back. Really excited to start playing games and really excited to have you in our venues. And when you get there, join the Penn Zone and be loud and crazy so you can give our student athletes a home court advantage. So thanks, Madison.
Anytime.